There you go.
Hey guys! We are continuing coffee talk today. I am back with a Salem who is ghost off camera, and a Danny, and I am a Kate. So, let's get right into it. This should be our last night. I'm not sure. Oh, well, looking at that game progress, that might not be our last night.
I don't think we're that close to done.
Nope.
I don't think it was right on how many nights there are.
I also don't remember ending in December. I thought we were in November. Oh wait,
No,
it's
this
12.
this is the beginning of it. We're good.
So, it has the date weird. It was the 12th of November.
day
12th
month year.
November 2021.
Got it.
It's got more British date.
That's wrong.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
save.
12th to 20. This is when we ended. This is our save.
Gotcha.
Yes. Okay. Anyway.
Nice to be back as a disembodied voice.
The Evening Whisperers is with the people for stricter gun laws. New, healthier furry I said that wrong again. Fury sedative might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in schools. So all of these are very
Apropos?
yes. Let's see who we start with. As usual, we have Mac and whoever. Who wants to be Mac tonight?
I will.
You're Mac tonight. All right.
Welcome.
I will probably stay background commentator.
That's
Good
fine.
evening, Mr. Baileys.
I forgot my
Evening.
subtitle.
Am I the first customer tonight?
You are.
That's new. Say something else. He's so pretentious sometimes. Freya's not here.
She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends.
Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right?
Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her.
Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out.
I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas.
Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up.
Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it.
That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant?
It's part of the job.
Why is that?
People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. I can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear, or just want to be alone.
Sorry guys, give me just a second.
It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need.
That's deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading from me now?
I won't say.
Why?
That would break the charm.
The hell was that?
I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language.
Including our interaction now.
Including our interaction now.
Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Oh, by the way, I haven't ordered anything.
What are you having tonight?
Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart.
No wonder I want to try it so badly.
So, a hot chocolate with
Ginger and cinnamon.
Ginger and cinnamon. Brew.
I finally figured out that a lot of times they put it in the order they want the flavors.
Yeah.
Here you go.
You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink.
Only for special people and special drinks.
Say, Mac, tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Anything. How old are you?
Old enough to open a coffee shop.
Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that.
That's alright. But that's the only answer I can give.
Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask next? That's very interesting because we don't know anything about Mac, species, anything.
Mm-mm.
Hello everyone. Freya looks beat up. Why are you both looking at me like that?
Freya, you look horrible.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened?
Chat's not visible for some reason.
I have it pulled up on my phone.
Okay.
You'd better be asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft.
You need to rest.
And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso.
Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep.
Espresso!
Okay, but I'm feeling
Please?
personally attacked for finals week here.
As someone who has brewed their coffee with Red Bull before.
These are my friends, y'all. Please?
I am the Lorax. I speak for my brain, and my brain is screaming.
Fair.
Always an interesting time, y'all.
Shorter is a triple espresso.
I don't want to do this.
Every time.
You really need to have a rest, Freya.
Just give me the damned espresso!
Okay.
Accurate. This will keep me from falling asleep. Oh no.
How was the meeting?
It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice, but that also means things, and not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten.
Oh.
Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that... I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee, I might make it through the night. She looks horrible.
She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it.
This isn't the first time she's acted like this.
No. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today?
I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind. Out of the blue.
I'll have to think you're subconscious then.
I guess you should. Oh no. Okay.
I got it.
Okay. I don't want to know. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua.
Hi, Baileys.
How? You first.
No, you first.
I was just gonna ask, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm good. Yeah.
I think I need to order something first.
Oh, of course. Go ahead.
Hi, Mac. What do you have this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please.
Coffee. Ginger?
Coffee, ginger, cinnamon.
Yeah. Oh, that's so pretty.
This.
Cinnamon is.
Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family.
Oh.
How's work?
It's going pretty okay. You?
I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment because, well, you know.
Yeah. I get it. You have enough in your savings, right?
That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job.
It went well in the end?
It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing.
How long are you planning to take a break for?
I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess.
And what problems are those?
You! Sorry. The two of y'all are just not good for each other. I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay?
Not even Mac, who's standing in front of us?
Not even Mac.
Okay.
So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now.
How could you not be sure?
We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably.
Why is that?
I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight,
Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea.
but I can't bring myself to start the conversation.
Why?
Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe, or tiredness, or knowing that chances are we won't be able to make the best solution for everyone anyway.
Bailey's. I have a question.
Go ahead.
What do you think she's feeling right now?
To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully.
Why?
At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see.
I think you're wrong.
Really?
If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks. Just to hide the feelings I was going through.
That sounds difficult and uncomfortable.
It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He must be a pretty cool guy.
He is. What's next for us, Bailey's?
I don't know, Lua.
I met some new people this week.
Including that supermodel?
You knew?
That girl in the corner told me.
Yeah, including that supermodel.
And how does that make you feel?
Like a fool.
What?
He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know. Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him.
Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt.
Yeah,
Ever heard that before?
a lot. From a certain hipster elf.
And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us?
I'm not sure, Bailey's. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week?
I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf.
What are the odds?
What are the odds indeed?
What did your werewolf say?
Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family.
Bailey's.
I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard.
What was it?
I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family, when I actually want to do that anyway, for myself.
You know me, Bailey's.
I do.
And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess.
I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. Hate that quote.
What should we do?
Lua,
Yes, Bailey's.
please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do, after all.
But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves.
An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great.
You'll live a long time. But you won't have perfect health and the perfect life. That's the elven privilege.
But it's not a perfect life without you. She's smiling.
What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me.
Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living.
Bailey's. I believe in you.
Y'all better freaking make it through it after this. Just saying. Lua,
Bailey's.
I feel like we're living in a soap opera.
It seems so.
So, what's our plan?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Are we going on a date?
I'm going to my parents' place.
Oh,
And I want you to come with me.
yeah. What? That's so sudden.
Did you already have plans for tomorrow?
Well, no, it's just I'm not prepared to meet them.
You'll be fine.
You don't want to tell them about this first?
It'll be alright.
Well, they never forbade you from dating other races.
They're not big fans of elves. That much is true. But you can prove them wrong.
Okay. This could be a good first step.
It is.
It's set then.
I don't know what will happen tomorrow. But we can think about it. And anything else. Later.
I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me?
I had my doubts. But now I'm sure. I can trust you.
Lua, thank you.
Are you still staying at Farron's house?
Yeah.
You're staying with me tonight.
Ooh. Huh? What about your roommate?
She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night.
Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Mac.
Yes.
We're leaving.
Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine.
We're off then.
See ya. Thank you for coming.
They better freaking work out. That's all I gotta say. Hey, who looks like a person again?
Finally. The miracles of espresso.
That was pretty intense.
Oh, you're back in real world.
I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing the story. So I have to see their struggle through till the end. It's important for the writing, you know?
That's cold.
What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry.
You look better than before, though. For now.
I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Oh no!
Is that...
Yeah, it is.
Chamomile?
Oh no. Whoa!
Freya, get over here!
This wolf. Is that him?
I think so. Welcome, sir.
Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer.
Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here.
We have to get it right.
Oh no.
You can relax, sir.
What if you do me a favor and Google it?
No.
Oh no.
Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Oh,
Tea?
I'm going to Google it. Because we, you know.
We haven't got this right once.
What's the dude's name?
Got it. Hang on.
It is...
Is there a time limit on this?
No, but it won't let me look at anything.
Hang on. Wait, I got it. I got it.
What is it?
Tea, milk, ginger, in that order. Everybody cross your fingers.
Let's hope this works, guys.
Serve it, serve it.
Look at the freaking art.
That's gotta be it.
It's half of a wolf.
That's gotta be it.
Oh god. What? What the hell? Is that really him?
After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%.
Well, whoever he is. Same. So same. This place survived.
Thankfully, yes. Okay, but are we all on the same page of like who we think it is?
Yes.
Okay.
We've only met one werewolf.
Right, and the same shirt and general color scheme.
It's still not letting me
okay.
check
Well.
anything.
It's because the music. He's still somewhere around. He's coming back in a few minutes, I guarantee it.
That's fair.
But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway.
Good idea.
Can you get back alright by yourself?
I'll manage.
Take care on your way back.
You be careful too. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Boy.
Oh my!
That
Okay,
was
hey,
intense.
since we don't know how long we have in until the end, do we just want to switch out night by night? Or is that too much effort?
That's a lot.
That's fine.
Every other night.
But looking at what we had, like progress bar wise,
That's
I
fair.
don't think we have an issue.
That's fair.
Weird Sign Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Very accurate, Coach. He says Freya equals the It's an emoji that I can't explain. It's the yes.
The emoji. Welcome. Again with the looking like you're dying.
She hasn't slept yet, I guarantee it.
Good evening, Freya.
Oh. Hi.
When was the last time you slept?
I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I slept for 6 hours.
Last night?
No, I've slept for 6 hours this week.
That's not healthy. Get some rest. Really?
I can rest when it's done.
That's stupid.
Oh, shut up.
So, what's your plan now?
More espresso. Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing.
Freya. Oh, well. You know where the bathroom is.
Okay, I need something to drink now.
Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks.
That is so weird, coming from the coffee shop owner.
I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here.
No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt?
It won't happen.
How can you be so sure?
Just take the tap water and go do your work, okay?
But... Oh, she looks devastated.
See? There's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me.
Oh. Oh, and that was... Oh. I was not reading. That was my general reaction. Poor Gala. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this may be pushing it a bit.
Freya. Matt. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday.
Gala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala.
Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop.
I don't think that's as comforting as he wanted it to be.
I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made, and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do.
Sorry.
Pay
Why
for
don't you
last-
buy something for the lady here?
Is it pay for last night's drink?
I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Hey, what do you mean?
Do you want anything to drink, Freya?
No. It's alright, Gala.
I insist.
You don't have to.
Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little.
Alright, alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make the sugar and spice?
The one with the cinnamon?
Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please.
Ooh. That sounds really good.
I drink that.
Sugar and spice for the lady with the vices.
Hey! Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala.
Don't mention that. Mac, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But, to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you?
I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday.
What kind of emergency?
The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement,
Announcement?
The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just
no.
stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet.
But the announcement said it wasn't ready. Just that it was coming soon.
You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline, or glanced at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them, though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous, it's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms.
It was that bad, huh?
Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why, at the end of my shift, I left immediately.
Coach says that as a former nurse, he can attest to that the full moon is no joke. 100% freaking accurate.
Yep. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place.
Gala, excuse me for asking this,
Yes?
but you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right?
As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes.
That's good to hear.
That might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday. But I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone, as long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or, worst case, hurting myself.
That's why he's covered in the band-aids.
Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt.
Always looking for the positive side, aren't you?
Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay back, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? The same as yesterday. And I still haven't pulled up because I knew I wouldn't remember. You got it?
Tea milk ginger?
Tea, milk, ginger, yes.
I didn't see this one beforehand, but Coach said poor furry.
He's doing his best, y'all.
I don't think that was unintentional.
Oh no, that was 100% on purpose, I guarantee it.
Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. Finally getting the right recipe for it.
By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that your drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere?
That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is.
Phew. Who is? What the? Rachel? What's going on? What else? Your father. Of course. The hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella? Just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue, Mac, a coffee latte, please.
I think it's coffee milk.
I think so, but I can't remember. Coffee milk.
Whoops. That was close.
Yes, you were. So proud. gonna freaking do it, I swear to God.
Does it only let you do art when it gives you like an actual latte?
No. It doesn't let you do it for all of them, so you have to, like, be careful. That's not what I was trying to do. You know what?
I love that.
It's a smiley face with a beard.
Yep, okay. We're serving it. Good enough.
Your cafe latte's ready.
Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand, said he was just going to wish me luck, so I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came and... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed at the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh, yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually, no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So, you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and then there was this press conference after my show. After-show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. Just a second. So we decided to just do a mini-conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I can't. I would say it's because of you, but your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. So why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to settle things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much, and because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he managed at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an No, you're not, Rachel.
Finally.
Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties. But inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far.
Welcome. Huh?
What the hell? Oh no. Dad! What?
Rachel, is that Mr. Henry?
Yes. Dad, what happened? Mac, can you get a cup of milk for him, please?
Just milk?
Just milk. Me. Ow. Oh, no, no, no. Coach says beardy face latte art for the win. Thanks, Coach. I stand the support.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Dad, Please hold on. Can someone help me call an ambulance?
They're on their way. I've contacted the hospital.
Thank you.
I've also contacted our Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way.
Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help.
Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you.
Okay. What the what?
Solid bet I know exactly what happened.
You got in a fight with the manager.
Or the manager's goons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly,
Turn back into a cat and safely get to Max.
Mr. Lester is seeming more and more sus by the second.
Oh boy. That was really something, huh?
Yeah.
2 days in a row? An emergency at your place? Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help.
You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side.
Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Hendry's alright.
Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing.
Take your time and place them.
Will do. Oh no!
Okay, but how has it already been like 45 minutes?
I don't know.
Coffee shop time runs different.
Accurate.
Fair.
It really do be hitting different.
Sunday, October 4th, 2020. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year.
Huh!
So it's good she didn't go to that, cause
That's fine.
Oh my gosh. What are we...
Welcome.
This is supposed to be a calm game. What happened?
Life.
Hey, pup. Good
Good
evening. Go for it.
Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer.
With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop, I'm not so sure about that.
Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill.
Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean?
You know it.
That's an oxymoron.
That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Mac, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Anyway.
An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world.
It's just coffee.
Definitely better than mine or my wife's.
Oof.
It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon.
So anything special today?
Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right?
Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story.
Still fretting over your story, Anne.
Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer.
Oh, yeah. How's it going?
Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident.
Best of luck, then.
Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos?
For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it.
What? Are you going to arrest him?
Some officers at the precinct were talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some of the other people in the area. Without him, we'd have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot, getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So, those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway.
Phew. I'd be pretty mad at you if you did arrest him.
Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything.
I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened?
I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here.
What?
Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella.
That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state.
So far, that's all I know.
Rachel! Oh no.
Rachel? Is Mr. Hendry alright?
Before that, can I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark. That's just chocolate, right?
I would think so.
Dark chocolate.
Your hot chocolate's ready.
Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He's got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then. It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still, it's all because of me. Oh no, baby girl, no. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me.
Oh, sweet child.
Oh,
Rachel,
girl child.
don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But it's okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital. His friends are there at the moment. And I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm going to visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that. He understands. He always does, I guess.
Miss Rachel, what really happened last night?
Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course, so he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. Sorry. Oh no. I'm sorry. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards.
Called it?
They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? That doesn't make it okay. Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So, there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe my dad for... Oh, thanks, Coach! He loves my Rachel voice.
It is adorable.
Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. and your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do.
It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. Whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come over here and relax for a while.
Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now.
Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery.
Thank you, Mac. I need a second.
I called it, but I'm so angry that I called it.
The tears in my voice were not acting. That's legit. Okay. Man, what a weekend.
Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I had to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here.
Thanks for the love and chat, Coach.
But even with that, never let your guard down, okay?
No problem, officer.
Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see ya.
After this night, we can switch.
Okay, that's fine. Are you going to leave as well, Freya?
I don't think so. I've had enough rest, and I have stories to write.
You're not tired?
Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today.
Alright. I won't bother you then.
Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you.
The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish.
No problem, boss.
Alright, 2 seconds for me to move my stuff to the table.
We're gonna take a super quick break and get some water and stuff, and then we will be back. Hey guys, we are back from our break. Danny is going to take over with the gaming segment. I'm going to sit over here and be in charge of chat.
And help me with voices.
And help with voices.
Alright, let's go.
I shall continue to be the disembodied off-screen voice, providing peanut gallery commentary.
We stand the peanut gallery, it's fine.
2 weeks later.
Oh!
Alright, time jump.
It's only like our second time jump too.
Coachella Festival proves to be major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied.
Ooh.
Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella.
Oh my.
Was surprised.
You know, this is why I try and read ahead, but apparently not this time. Alright.
Oh no. Haley's looks sad. Oh,
No, he's smirking. Hello!
You're finally here.
Hey y'all! Hey.
Hey.
Hi, Freya.
We'll figure out voices. at some
Okay,
point.
so I'm usually Myrtle.
Okay, I'm usually Mac.
So you can also be What was fish girl's name again?
I'll take Aqua if you'll take Bailey's.
There. Okay.
Alright. Huh. Someone's feeling happy today.
Of course.
Did they...
They improved it!
We're so happy for you! Congrats!
Oh my. Do you know how happy I am?
Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously.
Hold on. Give me just a second. All of the things are being weird.
You're good.
Okay. You're goddamn right. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How did they react to the draft?
To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. Yes! With a feedback session every month.
Sounds professional enough?
Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing?
It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old timers, of course.
I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea.
Yeah. He brought us some gifts back.
He didn't get any for me.
I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly.
Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you?
Things are great.
The last time I saw you was before your mini break?
Yes, we decided to go to Coachella.
Wow. That event was a mess.
Yeah. 3 hours at the festival is enough for us.
So where did you go after that?
We ended up in Port Townsend.
How was it? I enjoyed it. Good. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your profile, your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh man.
Thanks.
Was that taken during your vacation?
No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese style photo booth there. So I forced her to take a picture together.
You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth.
Thank you.
You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil?
No.
Not me.
They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop.
Really?
Yeah. One's from Coachella.
That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard?
Hard to tell with them.
What about the second one?
It's from New York.
What? What are they doing in New York?
Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe.
Yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Probably wouldn't stand out as much.
Also, hang on.
Yeah.
Where are they? For
Oh!
the profile picture. That's so
We
cute.
stand!
I love that. Oh, and then there's Aqua's.
Oh!
Okay, I just had to find out if they had posted it. That's so cute.
I love that they actually updated that though.
I think I had seen it in the bottom corner and just didn't know what it was yet.
Fair.
But that is so cute.
I love it.
Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night.
Oh, come on. So soon?
We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow.
Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks.
See you, Mac. See you around.
They look happier than when I first met them. They do.
It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time.
Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month.
Oh, I love that.
Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company is providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes.
Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by...
Honey, it's alright. Freya and Mac have been keeping me company anyway.
Oh, hey Freya. I'm Mac. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going?
I would say things are great. But not as great as you two lovebirds.
You told her already?
Only about the moving in part.
As you've heard, we are going to move in together next month.
Where is it?
Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible.
That's thoughtful of them.
It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime.
Oh yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often.
That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it.
I have a question for both of you.
Go on.
The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How did it go? Man, her father didn't kill me at least.
Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know.
I know. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start.
It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now, or we'll miss the intro again.
You folks going somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict.
I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua.
I don't, but this guy loves it.
Hey, you always enjoyed watching me play the game.
I enjoyed watching you, not the game.
Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya.
Bye,
Those were
Mac.
words. I said words.
I understood them as words.
I love that, okay? I didn't.
Bye, Mac. Enjoy the movie.
Yeah, in my head it did not sound like anything. It was just a jibble of... Jibble.
Very similar sounds, but they were all separate words.
Okay, good.
You're good.
There they go. I'm so happy for them.
They've still got a long way to go.
And
Probably a lot of obstacles in their
Black.
path.
It's fine. But they're moving forward.
Yes. How will you write their story?
As it is. It's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama.
That's one way to put it.
Anyway,
What's that look for?
you haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing?
You only skipped coming for 10 days.
That's a long time.
What do you expect?
Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember?
Well, there are some updates about the regulars.
Tell me.
Where should we start?
We don't get to know the updates? Oh, wait.
Is this the end?
Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. Last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues.
Is this the end?
Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. He's holding fuzzy handcuffs.
Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is, she's not alone now.
Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me.
We love that. Rachel is back at the recording studio, preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry.
And finally, Freya. She finished her book, get published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly. I couldn't read the rest of it. It's fine. That's the end of the game. I'm
Okay,
so
that
sorry.
progress bar was so short. I'm so
That progress
sorry.
bar was wrong.
That makes me really sad.
Okay, but can we sit and just talk about how beautiful this game was?
I
Yes.
loved it. I was not expecting that when we chose this game.
Didn't they come out with a second one? Or like an update to it?
Kind of.
I don't like the way you said that.
You're so... Hold on.
Sus.
Coffee talk. New game. Let's go over this idea.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is there a way we can pause this? Or do we just have to let it run it?
We can click out of it.
Like the music.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, pressing a cue skip. So we have a questionable update, is what I hear.
Let me... I have to find it in... We were talking about it the other day in our Discord, so give me just a second. Coach, if you can find that before me. Oh, so Coach says next year will be an update. He thinks.
I have to wait that long?
Yes.
I don't like that. Rude.
But there is a similar game in which we are serving lattes in hell.
Does it have a name?
I can't find it. I'm looking. I'm sorry.
I will just start Googling that at some point because that sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay.
Um,
Mental health. It might be up here. Give me just a second. We posted a link to it. Necro Barista Final Pour.
Can you send that to me?
Yes.
That is
yes.
an interesting game title.
But I mean, do we want to just do a quick debrief of this entire...
Absolutely.
I got so attached to all of these characters.
That's very normal.
I
Very.
hope Gala's doing well.
I'm not concerned, but intrigued at the fact that the update for this is called Coffee Talk 2 Hibiscus and Butterflies.
That sounds adorable. That sounds so precious.
Okay, just as far as gameplay goes, I would like more complex drinks.
I would not.
Okay, I enjoy making fancy coffee things.
While I understand that,
In terms of the actual game, it would honestly end up being more difficult.
yes.
I wish we could have gotten some more background on a lot of the characters. Is there a different way to play it so you get more of that background?
No, like it's a very linear game. You don't get.
So we know nothing about Mag.
I think that's the point, though, is he's supposed to be very open-ended so that it is us.
I mean, that's true.
Get back to Twitch. I gotta watch the chat, okay? Well, I mean, I was very attached, and some things were very interesting, to say the least.
Thank the good Lord for Google. Googling that drink recipe.
I know!
I will say, throughout
Who's your favorite characters?
Oh. Neil.
This is a question from Coach.
Neil, off the top. Just adored him.
Okay.
Aqua and Myrtle. I wish them, like, a long, happy love story.
Myrtle and Hyde.
Okay, but I also have to say, I absolutely adore Freya. She's a pain
She's-
throughout, but she's so realistic.
She reminds me of me, and I don't like it.
Feeling perceived, are we?
Maybe.
I will say, I was surprised at a lot of the topics that they hit or hit around. Just like throughout the course of this game, I wasn't expecting to connect to that quite so much.
Oh, they were not holding back on
No.
calling us out on anything.
No.
Okay, I really, really hope that, because nobody really heard from Neil after Coachella, I really hope he wasn't involved in that outbreak.
Well, no. Oh boy, that's so
No, they got the postcard from New York.
Okay, but he still might have been involved in the outbreak.
I mean, that's fair. Coach, who were your favorite characters? Let's see what he says.
Oh, I also have the thing on my phone. I completely forgot.
You mean you could have been an extra viewer the whole time?
I pulled it up by the time I finally got to the computer because I forgot I had my phone.
That's cute.
I forgot
That's
I
fine.
existed.
I am the
so-
one viewer.
No, I'm still a viewer.
Oh, well, it says we only have one viewer.
I promise
Where's
I'm still
Coach?
here.
Coach, I don't think counts because he's the
Uh,
admin.
He said Myrtle and Aqua.
I see that.
I love that. Yes.
Yes. Myrtle and Aqua were so freaking cute, though.
I know. I adored those two. They were so precious.
I love this game so much.
This was a really good game. It definitely was not what I was expecting. As far as the game description, because the game description is you make coffee and you're talking to locals.
Yeah.
Like, that's basically the description of the game. But it was a lot more relatable.
Yeah.
Even being set in a place where races are actually species.
And just
Coach says, not what we were expecting seems to be the theme of SupportULT. Highly accurate.
yeah.
There's no need to call us out like that, Coach.
I think this was the ending that we needed after the way the last game ended.
Accurate!
We needed a happy ending for
At least
everyone
no one.
here.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. But y'all know that as soon as I get my next paycheck, I'm absolutely buying this game for my Switch. That way I can play it through. And cry.
I don't
It is-
know if they offer it.
It is available on Switch. I've already checked.
I love you.
Because I'm buying that and Cozy Grove for Switch.
You're so cute.
I would buy Animal Crossing, but it's $50.
That's
I
fair.
want Stardew Valley.
Alright,
I've
well,
told you it's $15.
I know,
Um.
but I need to purchase it for my laptop.
So continuing on, Kate.
I was gonna say goodnight to everybody.
That works
and
too.
See you sometime next semester when we get everything worked back out.
Happy finals. Don't drink too much coffee. Make
Get
sure to
lots
get
of rest.
sleep ahead of time. Bank up your sleep hours.
Okay,
That's
hang
not
on.
how that works.
Hang
I
on.
know,
let's
but-
just throw this out here. Don't pull a Freya.
Don't pull a Freya.
Don't pull a Freya.
Actually sleep, please.
I have pulled a Freya before, and it's a terrible idea. You will feel like you're hungover for weeks.
Yeah. Coach says thank you to our SupportULT crew. We will see you again next semester. I've really enjoyed doing this. This stream really gave me something to look forward to in the middle of my weeks. Especially because at the time I was working 30 hours a week plus doing school full time. So this was just something that I started participating in because I needed an outlet. And so far this has been perfect, and I really hope that watching us has had a similar effect on some of our viewers.
I mean, for the fact that I was watching the stream for about 5 weeks before y'all needed a person to jump in, it was always the highlight. Even with the last episode of Rhyme.
Oh gosh.
But it the fact that y'all do this is absolutely wonderful, and the real discussions you have are greatly appreciated from all who watch it. So
Well, mental health needs to be real, and it needs to be accessible.
it does, and this is one way to do that.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see what happens next semester.
We're excited.
And hopefully we will be back. Or I
Purposely
will
was that
hopefully
awkward
be
anymore.
back.
We'll all be back.
Semester. We'll all be back.
We'll all be
Yeah.
back.
Let's face it, we'll all be back.
All right. Good night,
All right.
y'all.
Good night. Bye, guys.